Hello everyone, it's San. So in this video, we're going to have some new copies since all my copies have died because a volcano had exploded at the island where I live. All of my red dragon copies have suffered from sulfur poisoning since I'm not here when the calamity had happened. So I have some new copies here that I bought from my trusted fish seller where I got my last copies, the red dragon snake skin. So I have two strains here and I'm gonna show you what they look like. So let's get them out first from the paper bag. Then I'm gonna show you what they look like up close later on when we place them inside the tank. These strains are still red dragon copies, the snake skin red dragon and the half metal blue tail copy. I only got two males of red dragon, then three females. And then in the blue tail, I have two pairs. I have already set up their tank 2 days before I bought these coffee fish. Our water source here is directly from the spring, so I think this tank is ready to be filled with fish. I placed some plants and an aerator to keep the water aerated and also for the tank to have a minimal ammonia content because of the plants. Also, I added some sponge filter in the two tanks, and the other one has none, the 2.5 gallon, since I am lacking in equipment. So these tanks are 5 gallon, 2.5 gallon, and a 10 gallon aquarium. I'm planning to place the metal blue tail here in the 2.5 and 10 gallon. So here's the metal blue tail. I have two pairs. So I have two males and two females. And then here's the red dragon copy. I have two males, the one is still juvenile, and I have three females of red dragon snake skin. So I'm gonna place these copies inside their tank and get them acclimated first before I release them. And then here's the blue tail going in here, the 10 gallon aquarium. This metal blue tail copy is new to me. This has been suggested by my fish seller, and I want to try them and make them reproduce. And here, my favorite strain, the red dragon snake skin half moon copy. It's not as good as before, that copies we have in my past videos, but this is a good start to restart our journey in making this copy beautiful again. Usually the female are dull in color while the male shows some snakeskin pattern on their body and a reddish tail. Before I release them, I'm gonna transfer this metal blue tail in the 2.5 gallon because I forgot to put it in there. So we have to wait just a few more minutes before I can finally release them and I'll show you. So after a total of 15 minutes of acclimating them, it's time to release these copies. I'm gonna go first in this 10 gallon aquarium with the half metal blue tail. It's the first pair and now I'm gonna release them. As you can see, they swim very healthy and I think they have been already used to their new tank. And then the another pair of half metal blue tail in the 2.5 gallon aquarium. Also, they have already used to their new environment and we're gonna just let them to adjust in their new home. And then now the red dragon copies, the two males and three females. Actually, the other two pair of these red dragon copies are a freebie to me by my fish seller. So now I'm releasing the male first and then the female. This will be the new breeders of our red dragon copies, and we have to go back again from the start until we can achieve the same quality of red dragons that I have before in my past videos. This half metal blue tail strain is the next project that I'm gonna do, and I'll try my best to make this copy improve and develop its characteristics, and hopefully in the future we can have some or more beautiful guppies like this. These guppies are now semi-adult and they are ready to breed, but I expect that they would drop few fries only, but in the future as they grow and become bigger they would produce lots and tons of fries. So I'm gonna let them breed in their tanks here at the 2.5 gallon and the 10-gallon aquarium. Then I'll give you an update soon about their progress. So this is the setup when we look it from the top. This is the view of the copies, and you also notice that I added some plants, the dwarf, Valesneria, and some crappy grass. This will help to maintain the water quality and avoid the ammonia spike in the water column. So that's all for this video, and I'll give you an update soon about this project.